are joining us at this hour. Welcome to 478th edition of InvestData Trading Academy Live with Ambrose. Yeah, this is the first session for the year 2025. I will say a big welcome and also another happy new year to you. And also, I tell you that the market for 2025 have started on a good note across the globe. Yes, and look at NGS year to date, it still remain in green, and most of those the mature market are also in that direction, despite the ups and downs as a result of what expectation of macroeconomic data and also handover of Trump in US and every other thing happening in Asia and Europe. We are seeing that some positive data are coming, and that is why despite the uncertainties as regard policy direction that will come from the new administration of Trump in US, many market players across the globe are repositioning their portfolio ahead of what Q4 earnings season, at the same time repositioning their portfolio for the new year 2025. And don't forget that most of these companies that as December as year end, they read calendar month as their financial year or the cycle. They're also expecting to that before the end of February, it's also seeing what audited account of many companies. These are factors that are likely also to come in the midst of policy direction from the monetary policy in terms of Fed and other different central banks of the world. That means for you as a trader, you must play this market understanding the power of what resistance and support to know exactly what to do at the right time, and that is how to start the year. And also for us today, before I go looking at what is happening in different global market or across the globe, I will tell you that you need to know what we call a simple step to start trading in 2025. Even if you are a new trader or you are coming to the market newly, or you want to kind of look at trying to reset your trading skill in 2025, you need to follow this these rules or these steps for you to know that yes, you are back for the market for profit in 2025. For me, these are very simple steps, but finally, let me leave it and let's look at the global market first. Just I wanted to change our flow, but let me go back to the market before I come to what these simple steps to start trading in 2025, even if you are new in trading or you are looking also, like I said earlier, to reset your trading scheme for 2025. But look at what is happening in the global market. I will tell you that the major markets of the world are in green as well. What most of them are looking at for to see a positive economic data, especially even in US where we are seeing a mixed market as we speak now. But because of all eyes are still on what on the inflation data or figure for the month of December to hit there, I see that that's also all eyes on it watching. Even as Fed have also signaled that they want to cross rate only 2 times this year, but I'll tell you already, most of the market leaders are saying that it's possible that they're going to cut at all because of what the policy direction of Trump might also trigger inflation, and for that, I see that the fixed income, the yield there also the treasury bill in the US also moving above 5%. This as a result of what expectation of inflation. But let's see how it's going to play out. But all eyes are still on what inflation figure will look like as also other market information. We saw what the job report also will look like going to go, and also the purchasing manager index for also that environment, even for across the globe. Good one. But as we speak now, all eyes are still on what on Q4 number, even as what all eyes are still. These are what is shaping US market as we speak. That the market is still in the up and down direction right away as we were discussing. But for me, it's a good one for investors to know that yes, you need to stay ahead of the market, looking at all this information and also putting it into action, and by acting as at when do. These are the things you need to do as a trader or investor. We move on to see what is happening in Europe. Like I said, that Euro stocks are opening in the green this hour, as all eyes are still on that US data, and also looking at UK inflation slowing down to 2.5 in December, below expectation. It's also a good news for in that, despite because of what is happening across the globe, knowing that because Europe has always been at a likely disadvantage, because since this war started in Russia and also what's going in the Middle East, we see that activity in terms of economy in Europe has been slowing down. But good news that we are seeing that in UK, which is part of Europe, but we're also seeing that now. We want to see also what the ECB there will be doing in terms of what, in terms of figure, in terms of their interest rate, because in ECB is cutting again. That will also be so. But let's see how the rate cut by ECB also far, so far in the 2024 to this, how is it impacted the eurozone economy. It's very very important for investors to have it. That's why even when we analyze, you need to pay attention on all this. But looking at what also US, I mentioned US earlier before now. Asia market has been down because of what is happening, in Europe. But good thing is that we are seeing that China has also increased their consumption in terms of crude oil, or their business expanding. That also put pressure on crude oil. But as we speak now, oil price is on the rise as a result of what sanction and also low stock price that's also impacting on oil prices as we speak now. These are the factors that is trailing the global market. But coming down to look at what is happening in our own market, we need to know as all eyes are also still at the inflation figure for December in Nigeria here. And also we have seen the December production margin index before now, seeing that also respiratory improvement. But also don't forget that is a month of activity because of a festive period. But we want to see the activities for January at the end of this month. That will come February. Looking to see the activities of how the production margin will show activities for the month of January. Knowing that January is always a low period because of what people have spent all the year, and also as we are seeing the market have changed trend for almost 5 years now. January has been a good market. That's why we're looking at also the pattern of January, also looking at this support and support level, and also by Saturday we'll be looking at your 2025 financial and actionable trade that will also guide you this year. For those that are yet to renew their subscription for Buy and Signal, also we're starting the live session Q&A by Saturday. Also you can go, so you will be part of the class. But to start the year, yes, I believe that we are here again to guide you. Those that have followed us from since 2012 to date will tell you testimony of what they have gotten from InvestData, and I believe that this year is another year for us to work together with you, also to improve your work, improve your portfolio as you speak. These are how investors should trade, because you need to know exactly what you should do as a trader or investor when you are also trading. It's very very important at any given time. Yes, back to what I said earlier, that we're looking at the simple step to start your trading in 2025. Even if you are new to trading, or you are looking forward to reset your trading skill as an experienced trader or investor in the market, you need to, because it's very very important. One good thing I want to start with, and that is what I've displayed here on this chart. Even I've not looked at our data for the market, we are coming there, but let's follow what we are just seeing right now. Now, looking at the data, the chart that I just displayed now, you can see that what is very very important is that you must get a chart. Now, get a chart. This is the year that if you really want to really advance your trade, you must have a chart. Yes, we're using investing.com here, which are trade group. But for those that really want to program their chart, you need to have your own software. Go for one. Now you can set things on your own. Either you can go for either Army Broker, or you can go for what we call MetaStock also help you. These are software you can get online. But I know that online these softwares are expensive. But if you are using all these the website chart, there is also a limitation. That is why you need to have the one that anytime you can flip to it and get. Also, you can set a trading, because for this website you can't set trade for you, unless you have to be doing every day. But on that you can put a strategy that can work for you, work on your chart. If you have your personalized chart, which is good, you must get a chart. It's very very important. When you get a chart, the next thing to do, the second step is that plot your charts with different time frame. It's very very important. Start to plot a chart. You can see this what we are just displaying now. This is a candlestick telling us what happened in 2024 and what is happening already in 2025. You can see that this is the end of December. For here, from here to this end of December, you can see that what has happened in January so far. You can see that the market has been turning up, and this candlestick give information. It give you the sentiment report, it give you activity, give you the direction, the psychology of people in the market. That's why you must pay attention to chart. That's why I said get charting. You must have the software, like I mentioned, what we're using now. We want to study, but for you to really trade profitably, you want to put some, like we in InvestData, to have what's to our life, our chart that we have for ourselves. I can program everything that I want to do, sentiment report, all of them. The chart is what we use, because we have saw some methods indicators that will bot that will help us to make some decision, help us to filter the noise in the market. We must also have that. Like I said earlier, the next step here you need here is to plot your charts. As you're plotting chart, you need to look at a different time frame. If you are starting to look chart, you can use the daily chart, have a 1 hour chart, all those stuff, one week chart, what like that. You must have it. This is how to start the year, and also choose the simple indicator that that will work with you. Are you using moving average? I can see that I'm giving you a step now. We are using the RSI and other indicators that we are familiar with. One is very important that you need to observe the market. Like what we are doing today, we're going to look at 1 hour chart today, we're going to look at 15 minutes, we're going to look at 2 hours and 4 hours, and thereof. We also see 4 point or 4 step in that. Observe the smaller to longer time frame. You can see now we have mentioned time frame at step 2. At step 1, observe the smaller and the longer time frame to know exactly what's happening in the market. Also, the last one, which is 5, combine observation with education, and that's why we're in this class. And those that follow us, those that have gone back to look at all our videos. So today we're doing almost 478 more videos that you can see on daily market and other things that we will discuss. That's why you flow with this market. It's very, very important. Like I said earlier, that these are the steps you need. And also, also for the above, I've just mentioned, even if you are experienced trader, this website to test your research, your exercise that you need to go through as experienced trader. Because if you are looking to expand your scheme in this new year, it's how to start. You must come on, even though as experienced trader, to test also so that you are coming back to the market. These are the things you should look at. It's very, very important as a trader and investor. Back to the market proper. Yes, don't look at what is happening at NGS right away, because it's very important that we pay attention to what is happening on NGS. As we speak now, we're having that there. As we speak, the market is slightly in green as we speak, but we're having more sellers in the market than buyer right away. But we're seeing new stocks that are going on new high in the market. We're seeing the life of livestock and the NACO going almost 52 high as we speak now. But if we look at the market red, we're seeing a negative market red in the midst of what and market looking in green. Now it is a mixed market as we speak. We're having 25 losers right away and 18 gainers in the market as we speak. And if you look at that 18 gainers, and you can see that we're seeing some stocks that are also been backward before now. There's a lot of expectation of merger that we were seeing that Dangote Sugar, Livestock, Nimet, and then Northern Nigeria Flour Mill, NASCOM, and Academic Press are the one leading in terms of the gainers. These are the top gainers in green. But we also want to look at those stocks that are in red now. I can see that the profit taking are also dominated in fertilizer after hitting as high as for 2 naira 75 kobo. Now it's coming down to what as it currently trade at what 2 naira 7 kobo, and this is a good entry point for those that are that I want to enter. That's why we must understand market resistance and support. These are the things that create opportunity for you to enter. Combining with other indicators of the market give you what we call an entering point for you to know. But don't forget that this year I've given it to start here with. We have a chart, also have to know how to plot, also have to use the simple indicator, observe longer and smaller time frame while you combine observation and education. It's a simple thing. Also at the same time, as you're starting the year, you know how to set your trading objective. I mean, you know your buy range, your stop loss, and your profit target. That's why you must pay attention. Like I just said, that fertilizer is leading the loser chart right away as we speak now, down by 10%, followed by Universal Insurance, followed by C&I Leasing, and also consider Omatech. These are the stocks that on the world. Most of them are also on the red, but these are the top ones I'm just mentioning right away now as the market is on. These are the things you must pay attention when trading to tell you an insight of what is happening in the market. Yes, coming back to the chart now, you can see that this is the chart for the day, but this is the index that tell you the general performance of the market. You can see there's oscillation, but I mentioned resistance and support this morning as because that is the topic for today. You must pay attention to it. That's why I must go back to show this resistance and support so that you will know and understand when trading the January pattern with resistance and support. We have seen that in the last 5 years, making it say that January has been a kind of a very profitable month for investors of traders in the market. A lot of the changing pattern that started when NSC made it mandatory that every company has to release the result 30 days after 30 days after the end of the quarter, and which also have started to change the perception of traders, and most companies that are corporate and clients of corporate governance that keep to their protection requirements have been consistent with that. So that's why see once the market starts seeing a better full year result that is unaudited, especially when they look at the Q4 performance of the companies and unaudited forward for the for the past 12 months in 2024, it helped them a lot to make a projection what is likely to come out from dividend for this company. That's why I see within this period of any season from now, we are seeing starting with what we unaudited accounts in February, in January. In February, we start seeing those that will come with dividend, announcement, and those that also come to audited account that will also extend to what to end of March 31st. Before we now start seeing another first quarter 2025 in April. You can see that this period is full of what, and see that's why this is the peak of any season in Nigeria market, and you must take advantage. That's why I said you must understand how to trade this word binary pattern when successfully using what resistance and support level. Pay attention to what is happening in the market. If you come here and look at the when the year ended 2025, you saw that Santa Claus rally and and the end of the year sentiment, what it did to the market after the market had recorded almost lost for the past 2 months. The past month before December, that is in the month of October and November, but rebounded powerfully in December, which also ushered the year 2025 in the grid. For me, it's a good one for the market, even when we saw a pullback yesterday as a result of what? As a result of Dangote being on the loser chart, all these heavyweights. And also this morning, we are seeing also the market trying to rebound. Even when we are seeing more sellers in the market or more than profit taking in the market, I'm not surprised after market have rallied for almost 6 weeks or 7 weeks, seeing profit taking is part of the market. For those that are not the market, that this is an opportunity for you also to trade. But if we see this opportunity that we are seeing, as market is pulling back, what is the volume? Most of the market pulling back now we are seeing is below the average volume. Just that people are still watching, people are not selling. They will do that. All eyes are still on these numbers. That means any company that expect to see a better number that is pulling back now, the opportunity for you to buy to that company, but as a trader or investor, you must do that so that you can look at your portfolio, and see where you need to position. Even as you are taking profit from some companies, from sectors, you also know where you also kind of accumulate ahead of their numbers, because these numbers are come. It might not be that you invest for dividend, but dividend news and announcement can also boost market sentiment up. Take your capital position. That's why you must align your portfolio with any season between now and end of January. As for third week of January, start seeing most of this unaudited account coming. You must position ahead of it as trader or investor or this is how to also trade. As I was saying, look at different support level and resistance. This is a strong resistance level, and this for how many? This for around the 2004 March. You can see here. So it came down here, become support level. For another strong support level here for this period. Before it ran here also was a kind of a resistance level. It came here before it moved up. It's right. If you draw a line here, this is an uptrend here. But this level was resistance level for the market. It pulled back, but it was also another strong support level that market tested and it bounced back. Of course, in that market was delayed. You can see the oscillation. This is resistance. This is support. This is support. Market space is also resistance. This is support. You need to know, but it will help you look at this level here. This is strong support level. The market came down, tested it again. That same day, it rebounded back again. You can see the seller buyers push it back again after sellers have brought it down. You can see, but the next day was before, but it didn't come as low as where it is now. And now another support level here before the trend. Now we're seeing another market forming a strong double top here. Market has another 105,556. This is also from the point that the market tested. Also, you can see the period. If you go to, let's say, let me go back to weekly chart so that you get a full chart to get also a better understanding of what I'm saying. You can see this is a resistance level here, resistance level here. Check it when it tested after the market have recovered from this strong support level. It came back to see also this level that was also a strong resistance level. The strong resistance level you can see is about 106. You can see where the market is now. It's also a double top here. You can see that at this point the market tested it here, it came down. Also that way tested, you can see the market is also pulling back. But we pull back an opportunity to buy. We have to look at, will this resistance level here turn support, or this first resistance level here turn support? That's the thing that you should pay attention to as a trader or investor in the market right now. But for me, looking at this weekly chart, I see that I have given you a free picture. Like I said, I mentioned something that you must observe a smaller to a longer. We started with what 1 hour chart, We started for a day chart, now it's a weekly chart. These are the things you should also bear in your mind as we trade in 2025. You need to have this at the back of your mind. Back to our 1 hour and daily chart. Let's start from there. This is the 1 hour chart. Now you can see that the market, at the beginning, opening the market opening in the green. You can see that market is also in that direction. Market opening around almost 10 o'clock. It's 11, like 12 now. The market is still on that position. It has not gone below it. That means market is still green as we speak. Even though the green is not strong, but market is still green. This as a result of pullback or correction or profit taking we have seen here after testing this level on the 1 hour chart. Quick one, let's also look at go aside. So I'm looking at the 15-minute chart for the market so that you also know. I know why I'm saying this. This is what also was showing at this level. I'm looking at time frame now. Like I said earlier, is the chart I told you, about what getting a chart. So what these are the things I've done so that you get an insight. You can see it here right away. The market also start trending now or kind of consolidating on the 15-minute. Quick one, we'll go to 2 hour chart and 4 hours before now move to see what are the top stock gainers and losers doing, their chart doing. I told you earlier that we are seeing that livestock is on the full bid, also hitting a new 53 high, also seeing Dangote sugar on that, and also we are seeing Northern Nigeria flour mill, and also NASCOM. What is happening in this consumer goods? Is it consolidation period or consolidation news in that industry that they are rebounding? Also, we can see what stock like Natalizer have done in that same industry again. These are the things we are seeing. PZ also, but we are seeing on that move in this company. See what is happening Honeywell. We have seen before now that flour may move from as low as 50 or 40 to almost 86 before it was listed. Also, we are seeing most of that conversion changing the face of stock that what I been at time. We'll talk more on the question and answer on Saturday. For Friday, by God, the live class will still hold. But for that Saturday, the first one for 2025, we'll have a lot to discuss, and that within that 1 hour, for that day. You can see on 2 hours that market is already that the market is also pulling back, profit taking also dominating 2 hours. But finally, look at 4 hours chart before I move to all those stocks and color that indicator to look at. You can see that 4 hour chart market has pulled back. You can see you can see that it's still on this stage waiting for another. This is what 4 hours position you can see that we're seeing in the market right away now. Yes, let's quickly call on that indicator before we go to look at what is happening in those stocks that are leading, that we can now get the full situation. Let's start. I want to call our Bullican band here. It's very, very important that you can start looking at what is the Bullican telling you about the market, because it helps you to know your buy position and your sell position. It's good that we have it now. And today that means since we have Bullican band already on the chart, I might not call our but let me still call our T line just to see, since the Bullican band is having a green line, I might change the color for our T line today. But let's go and call our T line. Market is very, very important for us to see the momentum in the market, money flow, and click forward. Look at our moving average exponential 8, which will come here and change it to 8 for those that are with us for this. That we need to change the thing here now. Yes, change it to 8. Like I said earlier, I have to change the color so that this is ready. I change it to this is okay. Blue. Let's change it to black. Let's change the color to black. The line. Let's change the color to black so that you know that is what our C line. Yes. You can see here now the T line is the black one here, or you can see here white is the average forward for Bullican band. So you can see the market now. Even looking at the market on 4 hour chart, let me quickly take it to a day chart. Let me take it to 1 hour chart. That will be better for us. But the 1 hour the market is already start trending. If you look at your market, that reflects that the market is already on a bearish mode. That's that the blue one and put the red one down. And look at money flow. Money flow is already below 40. You can see where it's coming from. As high as almost 87, 80 come down here after start trending. For this 1 hour chart, I'm telling you, we'll quickly go for a day chart before I move for those top stocks that were saying. On the day chart, the market is still not looking bad. We're supposed to stop by 12:20, but let's finish for today, the first day, and send it to 12:30. Let me beg my people to allow me to do it to 12:30 before I call it a day. But on a day chart, you can see that the market pulled back yesterday, On Monday, market was marginally down. You can see what happened yesterday. Today also you can see the market is rebounding at midday and also midweek for starting to rebound. But if you look at your chart, looking at market has given a sign of what of a very strength already. Seeing the blue market and also histogram and show that market has confirmed a very slow. And money flow is looking down and already there around 70 after reading 100. You can see there 99 points for now. 100 exactly, coming down to 71 or 72. You can see this for what a day chart. But like we're doing a live chart, let's quickly look at what is MACD doing after I showed you earlier. You can see that MACD, but good thing again that already a sign again that MACD is turning already. You can see that the histogram here is longer than this point. It's already looking up, and that's why I see money flow coming up before staying flat at this point. But once we start seeing the numbers, especially as all eyes are still on the inflation figure today, what's announced also going to be, and also we expect to see MPC meeting for this month also to give a direction for the new year. We want to see all this playing out, as we also expect to see unaudited account earnings season for January. That I think that will shape the market going into the year. But quickly pay attention to those stocks that are leading the market right now. Let's look at their charts and see what's happening there. Let's start from livestock feed. Livestock feed, what is the momentum behind that? If the momentum is still very strong, we need to also ask ourselves so that it will help you to make what informed investment decision. Livestock feed, come here. You can see on the 1 hour chart that the stock is still very strong, and also you can see the space between the two MACD there, that the momentum in the stock is very high, despite it's trading on top on touching the upper political band. It's also said that it's also oversold, overbought region, and profit taking also come. And also if you look at money flow, it's already showing that money is entering the market, but we're not using that rest higher. But I'll tell you, looking at remaining on top of the upper political line, a sign of what also overbought region that price may likely correct. But you can see that it started here before moving to this level. The profit taking, but the volume I think is going up now is very low compared to the previous on the 1 hour chart. You can see that this activity, and money flow is flat here. To begin a form MACD is positive for these stocks. Can also look at the day chart for the stock. For the chart, you can see that where it is top around 671 kobo this morning. And remember, look at what the MACD is doing. Money flow reading 90 front in the stock as we speak. Even when you check it at 2 hours, 2 hours chart, the same pattern is still maintained. You can see it here, also on top of all. So it's also a sign of profit taken to that. For those that want to take profit and enter the stock at this point, you can see what you have made. Don't be greedy. That's why when you are in the stock, set your 85 points at any given time. Let's quickly go to Dangote that is just resurrecting. I think that Dangote and the Northern Flour Mill can go through them, and can also call it a day. And also one stock that is leading the result chart. You can also pay attention to the one that is leading the result chart. It's very important to pay attention. You can also look at the chart now. If you look at the chart, you can see that on 2 hours chart, Dangote Sugar has broken out also a Bonega band. If you pay attention here, you can see where the increase now around the 36, where it's going out of the Bonega band already, as you can see for the stock. But if you look at MACD is very positive. Money flow for Dangote Sugar is strong, 70 at this point. And this are looking at what on 2 hours chart for Dangote Sugar. Let me look at the 1 hour chart for Dangote Sugar to know exactly what the stock is doing. Look at the beautiful chart we're seeing here. But you pay attention on Dangote. Are you a long-term investor? Are you a medium-term? Are you a short-term? Are you a trader? These are the things you know. Like those attended in 2025, I told them this stock is like to deliver 200% in 2025, and this is the beginning of the year. How long are you buying now to wait for a whole year? Are you buying now to wait for 2 months? These are the things we need to know. But I think that those that are following us, they already have this position in their mind. It's the news coming out for the merger again. When it's going to come. If this news is coming out, I'll tell you this stock can double in less than 2 weeks, because it's going to take 10% in 2 weeks, can double. It does depend what is driving the stock. Now we know that this consolidation news we are seeing in the consumer sector is likely to rub up on most of them, especially NASCOM, Dangote, we're seeing Northern Flour Mill, we're seeing what is happening anywhere, but know what happened already happened earlier, in Flour Mill, and they're likely to also repeat in this kind of direction. That's why you need to pay attention to this. But let me quickly focus my time. My time goes by 12:30. That's the time I close the class. But let's take Northern Flour Nigeria. Northern Flour Let's see what is happening there right away, that you now know exactly that this consolidation has a way of playing out the market. As we speak now, can see that this stock is moving up already. Money flow is already reading above 50. It's a sign that something is happening. And this one I watch out for the stock. I'm telling you that if you know why we're in this market, know how to trade on this stock before it started hitting the roof, you must pay attention to it. But also let's quickly look at what is happening to the top losers. That's what we want to do today now. One of the top losers is that is Tantalizer. Is it a time to jump in? Let's look at what is the support level for Tantalizer. It's very, very important we pay attention to that. Tantalizer, what is the support level for the stock? So that you know if you are buying right now, because of this low price, you should ask yourself, are you jumping in now at this 204? You need to ask yourself. Let's look at it now. The chart right now that is below the political band, and it's a good entry position. Also look at where it is. Money flows around 57. I think that for me it's a new level for you to look at buying. Also, you want to buy in stages at this spot. On this note, I will say thank you for your time today, and I'll say see you for what? See you on on Friday on live class. Guys, I'll say bye. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. Bye. Thank you for your time. Look forward to see you on Friday again. And also again, Happy New Year and welcome to 2025. Thank you and enjoy your day.